Imagine starting as a small group of colonies with big dreams, and over just a few centuries, transforming into a global superpower. How did that happen? Let's take the epic journey of the United States from colony to world leader. It all begins in the early 1600s, when brave settlers set foot on the eastern shores of a vast continent. Small colonies, surrounded by wilderness, thriving on ambition and survival. Those early days were tough, facing conflicts with indigenous peoples, harsh landscapes, and uncertain futures. But what kept them going was the dream of independence, of building something bigger than themselves. Fast forward to the American Revolution, when these colonies declared their independence and took on the might of the British Empire. It was a daring move, risking everything for freedom. That victory planted the seed of a new nation, hungry for growth. The 1800s was a roller coaster of expansion and innovation. The Louisiana Purchase doubled the country's size, giving it access to mighty rivers and fertile lands. Manifest Destiny became the national mantra, fueling the westward push. The discovery of gold, the construction of transcontinental railroads, and the end of the Civil War all set the stage for rapid growth. But it wasn't just territory that transformed America, it was also industry. The Industrial Revolution took hold, turning the U.S. into an economic powerhouse. Cities grew, innovations like the telegraph and electricity changed daily life, and factories produced goods at an unprecedented rate. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, America emerged as a global player, offering a new vision of modernity, abundance, and power. But with greatness came challenges. World wars tested its strength, forcing the nation to step onto a larger stage. During World War I, America's industrial might help turn the tide. The 1920s brought prosperity, but also peril. The Great Depression hit hard, shaking confidence and prompting monumental changes. Enter World War II, where the U.S. fully stepped into the spotlight. The war effort pulled the country out of economic slump, and its victory cemented its superpower status. Post-war, the Cold War began, leading to space races, technological innovations, and a battle for global influence against the Soviet Union. This era shaped the modern U.S., pushing it to the forefront of science, technology, and military power. Today, the story continues as America faces new challenges, innovates for the future, and navigates its role in a complex world. From humble colonies to a superpower, it's a story of resilience, innovation, and relentless ambition. Every chapter of its history reveals not just growth and dominance, but also the complexities and sacrifices behind that journey. So next time you think about America, remember, it's been an epic, ongoing adventure molded by visionaries, brave warriors, and everyday citizens pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Want to keep exploring these stories that shaped our world? Stick around and follow for more deep dives into history's most fascinating journeys. What part of America's rise surprised you most? Drop a comment below and let's keep the conversation going. And don't forget to follow for more stories that bring history to life.